fantasy for celebrities. Honestly, sonically, y'all, you in the wrong league. I know we're told that hang with a centipede and a caterpillar. That smoke mad weed so strong, it made his nose bleed. Your level was so beneath me, please. Stand still, don't breathe free. My best friend is a desert Eve. Yeah, you heard it. All my niggas, they go hard. Strength set on retard. Kill you in 5 bar. Hold you like a tripod. You should never try guard. I be rocking fly guard. Show you no disregard. You started seeing moons and stars. Porn swerve, popping pills of kratom. Black Jaguar, 10 Castle Space Station. Every other day is a vacation. Killer fifth on PlayStation. Keep it in rotation. MC occupation. In hell ice skating. My pen is the greatest. I made the devil's playlist. Fuck all you haters. Fuck y'all, man. Made the devil's playlist. Yeah. You know what it is. Bag life. Yeah. Bag life, Dynasty. MVP. DMG. Motherfucker, yeah. I made the devil's playlist. I made the devil's playlist. I made the devil's playlist. Tack your neck, nigga. Yeah. Indie boom.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, we got a new motherfucking president. You heard me? We got a new president, yo. This is crazy. We got a new president. Yeah, 2025, new president. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so DJ Academics, Drake, all this shit that's going on. We're going to get into this contract thing, right? Shout out to BMG Mo. Couldn't be here today. We're going to hold it down like we normally do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to get into this Drake contract situation and shit for real. Shit, we just going to hop straight into it because to me, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This is Big Zo TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe on his channel. Like, share, subscribe on my channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping.
I wanted to see what their thoughts was on the Drake lawsuit. I know they talked about it real quick. Let me see what they
didn't want it because it's over. So now you suing a nigga because you lost it.
Let's talk about the lawsuit and specifically, you know, Jason Martin, Glasses Malone. We both know Drake did not sue Kendrick Lamar. He sued a company
over a Kendrick Lamar song.
It doesn't matter.
That's the only thing that matters. If he sued him, because if he sued him over what he doing for his own career, cousin, that's cool. But you can't talk about suing him over a song because they dissing you on. You can't take that away from it. He's suing a company over promoting a song dissing cuz from Kendrick Lamar. That's some bitch ass shit, and it's cool to admit it. You could be down with cuz and still admit that if he fuck with you, bro.
No. Hold on. First of all, I'm always honest.
Yo, he stays saying that shit, bro. Like, I'm always honest. Ain't nobody say that shit more than the nigga that's about to lie to you, dog. Listen, I'm always honest. Listen, real talk.
Facts, yo. Look, we all know Academics a liar. Go into the V files, check one of the episodes, you know what I'm saying, dealing with Academics, where he admits that he actually lies to his people.
To tell you the truth. Lying ass nigga, fuck out of here, man.
I don't think he should look to sue, number one, because I do believe some of the tactics, even if they use it for Kendrick, let's say bots or whatever, not saying they did, but if they use any tactic for Kendrick, they would use for him, right? All we're going to pretty much find out is that they probably did some shit for you too. I think that Drake believes that he had a particular relationship with UMG. Drake is the single most important artist in building the streaming era. He built this. I think he thought
the first black artist to get fucked over, Act.
Right.
But you still don't sue the company over a record dissing you. That's weird.
Listen, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how anybody tries to spin this shit. Do what you want. Try to talk about it the way you want to talk about it. There is no way, I dare anybody, try to find a legitimate reason to why this shit that Drake did was cool. Please, we waiting. Let us know. What is cool about this? What is the cool part? I would love to know, because there's a lot of people out here like, if you can find a way to say that what Drake did was cool, let me know. This lawsuit, let me know what way shows you that this is cool. Please, because I can't find it, but Akademiks is trying to find it. And I think the angle that all these people are going to take to try to defend it is the angle of he's suing UMG, not Kendrick, because he wants to do it for the people. Let's continue.
If he would have sued them because they did something to his career, cool.
Yeah.
But because if he was so worried about UMG, why would you battle another UMG artist?
Right.
Cut the punk shit out, because that don't even make sense.
My thing about you guys having this opinion is like you're defending UMG.
What?
Again,
No,
no matter
we're not.
what happens.
We're not defending UMG.
Telling y'all, bro.
What the hell?
This is what they're gonna do. Everybody who's trying to find an angle, especially Act, what he's doing is he's trying to pivot, but he's trying to pivot in the safest way possible.
See, this is my thing. For you to defend somebody that doesn't really consider you a friend, you never met this person in person, right? And both of you technically are not from the United States. So I must add that in. Maybe that's why you get along so well and see things the way that you do. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, to go through this, why he shouldn't do it and why he did it. There's no excuse for it, because once again, 73 street culture. Excuse me, dang, shit get real around here. 73 street culture, yo. This is hip hop. You know what I mean? They don't look at hip hop the same way we do. We got to remember that.
Possible. And he's doing that by pretending like he cares about everything else. But then at the same time, you over here talking about people defending UMG. That's the thing that everybody's trying to say now. Oh, why are you defending a label that doesn't care about you? Like, nobody's defending the label. There's nothing cool about this, dog. There's nothing player about this, dog. There's some soft ass shit. Let's keep it real. That's where we at. There's some soft ass shit.
If you was okay with the tactics your whole career,
Hey, he's
don't get mad at the tactics now.
Trying to get a record deal.
He said,
Let me tell you
that ain't us, killer.
Bro, you gotta have a conversation in good faith, because we talking about he sued him over the record dissing him.
Wait, hold
He
on.
said we
Let me
defending
finish it.
UMG. This nigga crazy.
Hold on.
We saying if he
Wow.
would have sued him because they didn't pay cuz his money, would nobody say nothing. And him being another
Hold
black
on.
artist that built the company don't matter, cuz you know how many black artists they did whoop-de-whoop. But okay, if you gonna sue them about your money, cool. But when you sue them talking about they should have censored a record dissing you cuz in the middle of a battle, that's some bitch ass shit acting. You gotta call a straight.
Suge saved Interscope. Shit, look where he at.
Again, he's not suing Kendrick.
This nigga, man.
Oh my God.
This nigga, Joe. There's one thing I give Act, bro. This nigga's relentless, bro. He's relentless, dog. Like, whatever he got to do for his man, he gonna do it.
Gotta give him that hot spit on that thing. You get me?
Golly.
No matter what happens in this lawsuit, it doesn't change the result of the battle. Nobody ever said that, right? Nobody ever said, oh, if he wins the lawsuit, he wins the battle. Nobody said that. This is a clear disagreement.
Hey, yo, hit the link to join the discussion if you feel like it, to voice your opinion. You know what I mean? You want to defend Akademiks, or you want to defend Drake, you know what I'm saying, or not. You know what I mean? You can hit the link and pull up this pull-up show right now. You know what I mean? You can pull up on the show. All right? Pull up on the show. Something different. We're doing something different.
Agreement he has with the label on how they're doing business and how they prioritize shit.
No, his issue is they didn't censor a record dissing him in the middle of a battle. That's the fact.
That's in the paperwork.
Cook them. Don't even put a timer on that shit, bro. If that shit burn, let it burn, nigga. Cook them.
He never said censor. He said if you're using tactics that.
No, he said censor. He used that specific word. His attorney used.
See, once again, like all the shit that he's claiming that they have done to him, he's done to everybody else. Like, this is some real bitch ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, this is the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen. This dude does not need to be in what we call hip hop, our beloved culture, yo. Fuck that. If you got something to say, pull up, hit the link. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it in the comments or whatever. or even in the description. Pull up.
Use that word.
I can't even read the shit. They just came in blindly glazing. They walked in. I'm just about to glaze right now.
High skull, yo. High skull said act, hold the drink, we. Yeah, I agree. That this is I've never seen no cheerleading like this in the world, yo. He's the best fan ever. You feel me?
And they came in with a blindfold to glaze. Glaze you, net. You're like, I don't even want to see it. I'm just about to glaze. Where's that? I'm just gonna glaze real quick. Golly, nigga, you don't even want to see what you glazing. Damn, but shit, man. Like, what the fuck?
He never said censor. He said he felt that they use bots and inflated views.
And then he also added that they could have took that stuff out of the song. So if you're so smart in the business, cuz, then why would you diss somebody else signing UMG knowing they have to market the same song?
Body bag.
So
both of y'all signing UMG.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
But you gotta remember, Drake was getting out of like a deal or renegotiation.
Shut your ass up.
Drake ain't getting out.
Yo, who is this nigga that be talking in the back, yo? This nigga stay trying to come help Act, yo. Act, I got you. Nigga tagging in. This ain't WWE. Tag me in, Act. Glaze. Fuck out of here, man. Team Glaze and shit. Y'all just idiots. Man, this nigga built the whole Glaze Avengers over there on his chat stream. It's just all in the Discord. Yo, who be glazing tonight? Golly, man. This shit crazy. Act the type of nigga that glaze with no hands.
Yo, that man said he glazed with no hands, yo. Oh shit. Yo, listen, yo, this Act is the most dedicated fake ass nigga I've ever seen in my life, yo. He a fan, yo.
I'm the type of nigga can't even glaze regularly. This nigga got to do tricks and shit. No, look what I could do. I'm the best one out here. Nigga be glazing with no hands. Nigga do a spin on it.
Yo, is there anybody else that Act reps this hard for? I mean, would he go this hard for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Put it in the description if you know. We could talk about that as well. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. You know what I mean? In the script. I mean, I'm shit. Leave a comment, yo. Just leave a comment.
This nigga Act is certified. He's a spin doctor. Oh, some real shit. Oh, this nigga can't even do it regular. This nigga got to do all types of tricks. My gosh.
I don't know. Bill Drake owe them people another album that he can't put out because he don't know what to do.
Wait. So this is what I was saying, right? Again, he's not suing Kendrick.
No,
right?
but he's stop saying that.
God, why you keep saying this shit, man? Golly, bro. We understand what you trying to say. Stop trying to spin it.
Like he's suing UMG over a Kendrick record.
No matter.
Yeah, he's suing UMG over Kendrick's record. No matter how you want to try to flip it and bounce it and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's suing over Kendrick's record. Kendrick's record had that energy, shorty. No matter what anybody want to say, it had that energy and it still has that energy. You mad. Just get over it, bro.
What happens?
No,
it doesn't change.
It matter. If he was just suing UMG, this wouldn't be nothing to talk about. He's suing them over a Kendrick record, and you know that.
No, he's suing them on how they try.
It don't matter. Mind your motherfucking business.
Oh my god.
It don't matter.
If I play like this.
You see that spin move he did? Yo, that's the spin move he just did. Yo, he going somewhere else with it.
Lakers, and now we're talking LeBron. If Lakers leaked that LeBron,
Yeah, switch over.
wait,
You don't talk about cuz that shit ain't player.
so, if LeBron's about to be a free agent and they leak that LeBron has some debilitating medical condition that nobody knew, and the whole free agent market changes for LeBron. Okay, cool. I get it. LeBron can be mad this and third, but if LeBron chose to sue them, I think that's their beef with LeBron.
Yep.
Fuck out of here with that whack ass scenario. This is hip hop, yo. It's not the same fucking thing. This is why I keep saying, y'all, at the end of the day, mainstream politics is just different. It don't represent the culture for real. And the only people that really think that are the people that don't know the damn culture. And that's just what it is, yo.
Yeah, but you got to
he's not
confuse.
suing.
Imagine LeBron suing the Golden State Warriors because they went and signed Kevin Durant and they won the championships and he didn't win the other ones. That's what happened.
Cook.
Well, LeBron
Crazy in here now.
LeBron was never with the Golden State Warriors.
No,
the
I
guy
said,
sued his own leg.
imagine him suing the Golden State Warriors.
No, suing the NBA. Suing the
He's suing the NBA because of what this. You gotta focus. Act like he's suing them over a Kendrick record. It's just wrong on every level.
All this shit break down to is everybody think that they bigger than the fucking program.
And they not.
The nigga ran the program the whole time. He was happy with the program. And then once he didn't become as popular when it came down to it, the program switched on him and he don't like that shit. That sounds like a sore loser.
And the program didn't switch on.
Nah, he been handing out this since for all the dog.
See, the truth is right there. That's the actual truth. Now to sit and spin the shit is like, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, come on, like we gotta do better as a people. But once again, I question how academics really views the American blacks for real. And you know, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, he did his job, and it's just like it's so ridiculous on how they try to sit and spin it, call a man anti-Semitic and things of that nature, bro. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't agree with.
You agree,
I don't
because you know it's right.
Hold on. I'm not saying that. No, I don't think a lawsuit should come out of this.
has donated
Here's the thing,
$5 and says AK
His
part of the
lawsuit-
Glaziamaniacs.
What up, Coach Sandy with the super chat? Say, act part of the Glazomaniacs. Act be doing tricks on this shit, bro. I ain't never seen somebody glaze like this. This nigga said, nah, we ain't glazing tonight. Nigga, we glazing for life. This nigga signed a lifetime contract for Glaze. Like, damn, nigga. This nigga don't take no breaks. Ain't no days off. He said, we glazing for life. Fuck tonight. We glazing for life. We locked in.
though, I don't think any Kendrick fan should have an opinion on. This is a nigga going at his label. It got nothing to do with Kendrick.
Facts. Glasses is cooking them right now. Real shit.
Because he
You see how he says he don't think Kendrick fans should have an opinion? First off, we deal with facts out here, right? So when you speak on facts, when you speak with facts, right, that means that that's nothing but truth going on. So you can't dispute a fact. I think the problem is that we're dealing with opinions, too many opinions, where, you know, the fact is, or the fact of the matter just gets buried in all the opinionated shit that goes on, right? It's a fact that you're not supposed to be doing what Drake is doing. It's a fact, yo. You know what I'm saying? Opinions and facts. You have one that is subjective, and that would be the fact. You have one that would be objective, and that would be the opinion. So if you are arguing over opinions, that means that you're not going to have a real understanding.
mention the Kendrick record. If he didn't mention the Kendrick record, would nobody care?
What's
We'd
that
be
called?
just
An
looking
alpha
at him
day?
doing
What's
his
that shit
thing.
called when you write that up?
Cooking.
What's that shit? It's called alpha day.
It's called cooking.
Nah,
Got it. Petition, right?
He's suing them over. He's suing them over a Kendrick record. You got to be honest. Act like for real. You see the difference.
You're right.
Even that leaked text message, what does it say?
In negotiation.
Then why would you
Y'all
battle
use
in
it.
negotiation? That's you being a
Damn fool.
dumbass.
Damn.
And that's what everybody.
See, that's another thing. He's saying during the battle, he was in negotiations with these deals, dealing with like Nike. He was supposed to drop his shoe, you know, all this stuff, renegotiation with the label. So what they're saying is, why would you even go into a battle, you know what I'm saying, knowing this is going on if you felt as though it could hurt you? The problem is he just knew he was going to win. And since it didn't turn out the way that he wanted it to, now he put a lawsuit out.
Been saying, like, that's the point everybody been making. Why would you battle if you're in negotiation, right? And the only reason why he would battle while he's in negotiations, and let's keep it real, the only reason why he did that was because he thought he was gonna win this shit. The way this shit went ain't the way he thought it was gonna go. That's why he battled during negotiations, because he thought, like they said, he was bigger than the program. And now you feeling it, dog. Nobody knew the story was gonna get here, man. I'm telling y'all, this like one of them books where depending on what you read, that's how the story go. You read the wrong part. You can't go back to the pages and try to change it. Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some likes up or whatever, so that this video and other videos will go out to the people that it needs to go to.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
Why would you battle in the middle of negotiation? Every way you look at it, he was being dumb.
If you have an opinion, hit the StreamYard link and pull up.
Stupid.
Even when the battle started, I said, cuz shouldn't do it. It's dumb. Just don't do it. And he made a mistake, and now you want to blame everybody for the dumbass mistake.
Pussy. Okay, and hold on. I'm not disagreeing that that's not a way to look at it.
It's
but
the
this
only
is
way to look at it, because you can lose, because you don't play if you don't want to lose.
At this point, you're defending UMG.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, listen, man. I'm telling y'all, when these motherfuckers spin narratives, they know how to spin these narratives. They spin these shits to death. Like he gonna keep spinning this narrative, dog. Like I'm telling y'all, man, this lifetime glaze, dog. That nigga talked to Drake and was like, yo, you ready to have the glaze of your life? Here I am. Like there's no kind of respect that you can have for this move. I don't care how you try to spin it. And I know everybody that's trying to defend it is trying to spin this to the point of saying, well, you know, he's going against the label. Everybody should be mad at the label. No, that is not where we're at, bro. Like you not getting, it says it in the documents. If you actually read the documents, you'll understand that suing the label is just something he did because he didn't want the optics of what it would look like if he sued Kendrick Lamar directly. Do y'all know what that would look like? We cooking Drake for suing UMG because we not slow. We not stupid. We know what's going on. But imagine he had actually sued Kendrick Lamar. You know what this would look like? It's bad right now, but it would look 100 times worse. Who is this nigga?
Yeah, it's gonna look 100 times worse, but at the same time, it's still bad. It still looks worse. You know what I'm saying? It's no way getting around it. This dude has literally, listen, yo, this shit is going to change the way that we interact in the culture, so to speak. You know, underground don't have to worry about that, but for the most part, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be people out here that are going to do diss tracks, and then the person that they diss is not going to like the verbiage, and lawsuits are going to come out. Lawsuits are going to come out. So now you got to watch what you say.
Homie is this?
Defending UMG.
How do you hear defending UMG?
If you sue UMG because they did something and didn't pay you your money, fine, cuz. But if you gonna sue UMG over a diss record in a battle that you participated in, it's different.
All right, let's try to put this
UMG Malone.
Hold on. Okay, so we're both streaming on YouTube.
Wait, what? UMG Malone?
I have a situation with YouTube, right? And I feel like we're now in conversation about a.
Once again, what you should be doing if you want to make some type of example, use hip hop examples. Stop going out of the culture. Use hip hop examples.
So then why would you battle?
I agree. But
so then don't. So there's nothing else to say. Then we don't got to go no further. Cuz.
Thank you. It's like that's what he does. It's like I agree. Okay, if you agree, then what the fuck we talking about? What is this? I agree, and then now you want to take it to another area. Like if you agree, dog. What's all this? I agree, but what, nigga? What? There's no other way to look at this, bro. There's no other way.
The conversation done. That's the mistake.
And that's how you body bag a nigga. Good shit, G.
Because that's
Clap it up, G.
You're trying to like these corporate entities. You're acting like these corporate don't do these underhanded tactics all the time.
It's not no underhanded tactics. It's the same tactics for every record they market. Every one, whatever it is the same thing. And you can't sue them over a record in the middle of the battle, cuz like you did it. You got to live with the shit you did.
If I'm going by what you're saying, nobody should sue their label.
No, if the label owe you money, fine. But if you suing them over a battle that you participated in over that record, them promoting that record, it's just ridiculous.
If you're suing a label over them trying to manipulate the market about your work.
No, because they manipulate your markets all the time. And if you thought they could manipulate the market, why would you participate?
They've been manipulating in his favor for 14 years.
They manipulating everybody's favor. That's their fucking job. They market records. That's their whole job.
The point of the conversation is that's why you would sue.
No, that's not why you sue.
He always tries to flip this shit. What they're saying is 100% correct, but at the same time, because he's Drake #1 cheerleader, he's going to try to sit and spin and flip and bounce it on some other shit. Yo, this dude gets no fucking respect from me. My whole thing is, who made him who he is today? Like, who said, hey, you're the one? You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to be involved in something or however, whatever, because he told everybody, he puts out false information. And once again, he is suing the company for what Kendrick did instead of suing Kendrick directly, because #1 thing that he said about the man that I most definitely don't like is that he said that Kendrick is anti-Semitic, yo.
That's why you don't
And that's in the lawsuit, in the 81 pages lawsuit.
participate in the battle act. If you finna re-up with your deal act, you would not do it in the middle of that. Anything that's gonna hurt your value.
You was in the middle of negotiating for Spotify, and you got mad that people was pulling up shit on you, and you was like, "Nigga, I'm going through this negotiation right now. Why is niggas bringing this shit up right now? That could hurt my chances of getting the deal that you wanted." Correct?
All right. Okay. Well,
boom. If I had a sound machine or some shit, I'd drop bomb. Boom. Like that right there. You hear how you stuttering, but because he knows what he just said, got his ass. That's a kidney punch.
Ooh, I hear what you're saying with that.
Nah, bro, yo, it's always I get what you're saying, but type of nigga that you gotta avoid these conversations with, bro. You can't talk to these type of niggas.
No, you're not cooking at all.
Yo, hit that like button and leave a comment. I want to know how y'all really feel about academics for real. You know what I'm saying? And also like, share, subscribe. You heard me. And hit that link as far as for Etsy shop with the Villain Bag Life joint. Yeah, hit that. Make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get yourself some apparel. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna use a PMG example.
No, you're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna use a Warner example.
All right, go ahead.
Whatever. I'm using Meek Mill as an example, right? Meek Mill wanted a raise, essentially, to sign a new deal, right? If the label, which I know they did, they didn't like Meek from the get-go. They didn't like the fact that he was this popping rapper, because he used to treat a lot of people in that building like shit. At the moment, they could turn his lights down to manipulate his stock to make sure that, number one, you're not going to get that 30 you want over here. Matter of fact, you can't even get 10. And even if you go elsewhere,
hey, yo, hit that link, hit that StreamYard link if you want to pull up, you know what I'm saying, and say some of your words about Drake, you know what I'm saying, academics, whether you defend them or not, you know what I mean? This is something new we doing.
Don't even want to give you 10. So you're going to have to go independent. If Meek then filed a lawsuit and he had proof that they specifically altered or did things that manipulated his market value in a very outside of their contractual obligations way, you've kind of interfered with this guy. And I think that's a worthy lawsuit. I'm not saying it's going to win. It's
while I agree in that general.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing, dog. Oh my God. What kind of example was that? He just started talking like, damn, I wasn't even like, what, bro? How does that apply to this? This is a rapper who's suing a label because they promoted a song that hurt his feelings. That's it. Simple and plain, dog. Damn, bro. There's no hands glazing shit. It's crazy.
General consensus, but it's also different when you.
I wonder, since all this has been going on, when a lot of you listen to Drake's music, do you still feel the same way? Do you still look at him as the mob boss, the gangster, and all that other type shit? I'm just curious. Leave a comment below.
Who participate in a battle in the middle of negotiation? Their job is to market records. That's what they do.
That's the program. The program is gonna go no matter what.
So soon as the right record happens, it's on.
And don't treat people like shit. Because you're gonna need them at some point.
And once again,
that's how it works.
Do not treat the people that run the program.
Why treat them like shit? Like, this is kind of crazy.
That's how it works.
Didn't we thank him for trying to break the system?
I'm agreeing with what y'all are saying.
Listen, if you want to break
Why
the
you
system,
want to break the system now?
Hold up. Listen, it's cool if you want to break the system, but don't break it because of some shit you did. Break it because they wrong. Don't break it and say, oh, well, Kendrick's record. If Kendrick's record wasn't at the center of it, none of us would have nothing to say. That'd be his own squabble,
you know y'all only care because Kendrick Lamar is involved in it somehow.
No,
y'all only care.
Yo, I hate this dude, yo. I don't like him. Well, I mean, wow, no hate speech, right? What I'm saying is that I don't like what he stands for. Put it like that. Like, I really don't like what he stands for. Like, this type of conversation, they already won. Yes, they already won the debate, right? So he keeps trying to spin it and give us all of these different scenarios about different people's contracts, but none of those scenarios are hip hop based.
Y'all only care because Kendrick Lamar is involved.
I would have been.
Y'all only care because Kendrick
would have been mad if it was.
You only care.
Since y'all
mad if it was pushing T record, Common record.
I'll tell you why I don't only care because he's involved, because I'm telling you, no matter what's the outcome of this lawsuit, it doesn't matter to the battle. Here's the thing. Kanye went through the same thing with Def Jam. So when y'all are saying that these aren't
He
valid
didn't go
reasons,
through the same thing with Def Jam. No, he didn't. Kanye West never sued Def Jam because Drake dropped a song and they marketed it.
Kanye had a very public spat with Def Jam. Why was
because
it
of their situation of
First off, it wasn't a battle that Kanye was in for him to beef with the record label. That's not what happened. So it's not the same thing.
him feeling like he was entitled to more money. Drake is suing.
This is why this is like super disingenuous. And this is what Akademiks does. Akademiks just always gets into these spaces where he thinks he's smarter than everybody in the room. Like he thinks he can just circle around the conversation, say whatever the fuck he wants, say this and say that, and then everybody's just gonna rock with what he's saying. This is the reason why it's so dangerous to have this thing to talk without somebody that's there to check his ass. Because this is what he does. Like these examples he's making are nowhere near what's going on here. Like we're talking about, it's not like they owed him money and they didn't pay him and he's suing them. It's not like they didn't promote his music. They did all the things for him that he needed them to do. But here you are complaining because somebody hurt your feelings and now you wanted the label to suppress that. You wanted the labels to suppress a diss record about you. Y'all let that sink in. What is that?
What is that?
Hell yeah. Quickie Sticky said that he's moving the goalpost. That's all that he fucking does, bro. That's all he does is move the goalpost. But I don't understand how what he says is being taken seriously, because you can kind of tell a con man. Because his whole thing is, like he said, he think he's smarter than everybody else, but he doesn't have enough information to even, this is just in my opinion, based on facts, that he's not qualified, because he doesn't know the history like that.
And you got this guy right here, no hands Akademiks, glazed with a blindfold, out here glazing this thing and try to make excuses for him. And they're trying to point this narrative that is UMG. It's not Kendrick. And that's the reason why it's okay, because Drake is going against the machine. Ain't no machine here. Drake
Wait a minute. Shout out to Hot Skull. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Wait a minute. Shout out to Raving Boss Hot Skull and Quickie Sticky, yo. Good looking out.
Doing this for the better good of no damn artist. He's doing this for himself. And you know what's worse? He's doing it for his ego. This is for his ego. It has nothing to do with no artist. It has nothing to do with artists making money. It's not going to help artists do nothing. This is about his ego, dog. And they trying to frame it, dog. It ain't working.
UMG because of a song
that was
dissing him
during their negotiation time.
You can't switch this act. You gotta be honest, bro.
Kanye at a point was trying to get out of his record contract. Also was trying to get his masters back. He posted.
It's not the same thing, yo. I don't like this dude, yo. He always tries to move the goalposts. You understand what I'm saying? Hold up. Wait a minute.
All the contracts, right?
But what does that have to do with anything? This is a point that has no.
All right, so Quickie Sticky, hold up. Let's see what he said. Hold up. I agree. Been watching him a long time. He only knows the ignorant side of hip hop, and that comes with sex, crime, and money. Yeah, that's true, bro. Like, see, that's the whole thing about hip hop right now, as far as for me being concerned. It's like it's too much of the same thing. Whereas so many other topics we could talk about that we could build on, but this one particular thing, you know what I'm saying, is like, yo, why is this so redundant? Like, why you keep forcing it? But that's how he came up anyway. He came up exploiting the Chicago scene of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, with the gangs and all that or what have you. And I wonder if, things would be a little bit different if he didn't cover things the way that he covered them, because that was best left up for somebody that's from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like that's crazy. Like everything that this dude stands for is just what you said it was, you know what I'm saying, sex, money, you know what I'm saying, power, like all that is, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta be past that, you know what I mean?
No correlation, dog. It's not the same situation.
We agree, but Kanye's situation different. Act, you know it is.
Not the same.
It's the same principle.
It's not even the same in principle.
No, and in business, they making a business move.
He was accused in Def Jam of playing not only with his career and his catalog, but it allowed where he could leverage. Remember, he was saying he was in debt back then.
Once again, hit the StreamYard link if you want to pull up, you know what I'm saying, voice your opinion.
He couldn't leverage it to do anything else. So did they affect his market value? Absolutely, but nobody backed him up. And he wasn't as popular as Drake is at this moment.
None of that.
I be wondering, do Act panties get wet when he talk like this? Like, do you start to feel a little tingle down there, Act? Tell me about it. Like, do you really start to get off on talking like this? Like, do you get home, take your hat off, put it down on the counter, and be like, I did a good job glazing tonight? Like, do you text Aubrey and say, did you see my glaze? Did you see my glaze session? I want to know, bro, because I can't understand this, bro. What are you getting out of this? Is it the abuse you like? Is it you getting ignored? You appreciate the fact that he ignores the shit out of you? Are you like the...
Yo, he goes so hard for Drake, but if anybody's been watching him, you'll know that he has never met Drake at all. At all.
Woman that loves the bad guy? Are you the woman that loves the guy who doesn't pay attention to you and just ignores you? Is that you? Tell me, man. Like, when you get home from glazing, when you get out of that basement, right? When you get out of that basement and you go get changed, if you ever do that, are your panties wet, dog? Are they wet? We need to know, because there's no way you doing all this, bro, for nothing. There's no way you get something out of this, bro. Do you leave the door?
He does have to get something out of this. Everybody that's watching, would you go this hard for free? Put a comment down below. Would you go this hard for free for nothing?
Unlocked because you think Drizzy coming through? Are you sending what you doing text? I feel like you are, bro. Your phone probably remembers as soon as you type in W, that shit completes the YD for you. What you doing? I don't understand how you do this for free, dog. You're doing this for nothing. For nothing. How? You glazing with no hands. You blindfold glazing. You glazing. You don't even want to see what you glazing. You just glaze to glaze, my nigga. What are we doing? I need to know, chat. What I need to know. What are you doing out here, man? How much do you love him?
Oh, Drake talking, my bad. He talking.
If you could show us how much you love him, maybe we might understand. If you could show us something, man, show us. Like, do you text him on your belly?
Yo, oh my God, yo, Quick Sticky says, at this point, his Drake interview will be a joke. I wouldn't want it. Yo, listen. Yeah, like it's a wrap. Like we don't even want to hear from Drake, actually. I mean, he's still in the news and all that other type shit. But at the same time, it's just like, yo, like, who would really want it? And then at this point, it's like Puffy leaving behind the publishing to the people and saying, hey, here go you publishing. It ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the interview would be. Worthless. It ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then he says this man be on his stomach texting Drake. You know what I mean? Wow. Pull up if you want, yo. Hit the StreamYard link. You know what I'm saying? Pull up if you want.
Huh? Do you wait for the response? Are you watching your phone? You get excited when that icon pops up? How does it make you feel when it disappears? Oh my God. There's nobody doing this much, man. I done had a shorty that I wanted bad, and I didn't do this much, man. I wasn't back-to-back texting, no responses, and still waiting for it. I didn't do that for that. So why you doing this for this?
That means you're gay.
How? Who raised you? Who is this man? I need to know, man. I need to know. What have you been promised? You're listening to Come Through, waiting for Drizzy to come through. Come on, man. Like, bro, ain't no way them panties dry when you done streaming, dog. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Them shit's soaked.
He needs some milk.
Don't take my baby.
No way, man. Oh my gosh, bro. If there's one thing that you do offer everybody, it's entertainment. I tell you that. That's one thing you offer is entertainment.
That's that booty meat.
Sheesh.
Stuff is going to help him win, and it's not the same, Act. It's different because it is the record, Act. It's the record. If the record wasn't at the center, Act, it's good money. The record is at the center, it's bad money. Bad.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit is ill right now. You know what I mean? We got a StreamYard link. Go ahead, hit that StreamYard link if you want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every time we go live after this, we're gonna be putting the StreamYard link in so y'all can pull up.
Culturally, no.
Not Like Us is the record that they're using as the
Damn.
talking point to say this is how they devalued me.
This thing ain't read nothing, bro. He ain't read nothing, bro. Because if you read that whole thing, you would not even be talking like that. You'd be like, ah, damn, the homie. Yo, somebody go.
Yo, listen, the last one we did, the emergency joint that we did, we said to y'all and showed and proved with the paperwork that the homie was reading, right? Listen, he is blocking Kendrick from performing that song at the Super Bowl. That's number one. And number two, I'm gonna say it again. He said the man was anti-Semitic. He don't like Jewish people. He went that low with it.
Take chocolate tie internet, yo. Your internet gotta go. She said this right here, a panty dropper. I'm about to leave y'all here, man. Yo, oh man, sheesh.
Oh, but again, that's the point.
But
so he admitting he's devalued.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
So he
You know you
knows he knows Kendrick knocked his value down.
He
Answer it,
went through a negotiation.
He was in a negotiation before the battle.
Okay, and clearly in the negotiation, he's seen where the value was reduced.
Oh, so Kendrick Lamar reduced his value.
You don't think his value started reducing when he started like shitting on women and talking about guns?
I mean, minus that, but I'm saying so he's saying solely Kendrick Lamar reduced his value.
No,
hey, G Malone, man, you fucking up Axe Climax, yo.
Hey, yo, I fuck with G Malone. Make sure y'all go on G Malone's channel, man.
He trying to talk himself through it, yo. He like, I'm gonna get there. G Malone would have checking him, and now he like, damn, now I gotta start over. Yo, Act trying to get there, bro. Y'all stop fucking up this climax, yo. He's trying to get to it.
That's not his point. He never said Kendrick. He said you keep bringing the Kendrick.
He said not like us. That's a Kendrick Lamar song.
No. He said the label's utilization of the song.
Oh, so it's a Kendrick Lamar song that was possible to devalue Drake.
You're not gonna win this one.
You're not gonna win this. Stand down.
You gotta back up.
Stand down.
It's not.
Get about time somebody digging in. Get him.
Real quick, let me see what they
didn't want it.
We was trying to get over it.
So
can't read nothing, bro. Because if you read that whole thing, you would not.
Kendrick Lamar reduced his value.
My bad. I got so excited. I hit the shit. I made it go all the way to the beginning. Let me go back. Yeah.
Oh my! See, I'm telling y'all, all these red pillars, all these people, they all the same. They got this whole. G Malone would have checking them, and now he like, damn, now I gotta start over. Yo, Act trying to get there, bro. Y'all stop fucking up this climax, yo. He's trying to get to it.
That's not his point. He never said Kendrick. He said you keep bringing the Kendrick.
He said not like us. That's a Kendrick Lamar song.
No. He said the label's utilization of the song.
Oh, so it's a Kendrick Lamar song that was possible to devalue Drake.
You're not gonna win this one.
You're not gonna win this. Stand down.
You gotta back up.
Stand down.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
You done met your match. You done met your match today, Act.
Liberals, bro. It's like I'm saying
you argue with liberals. That's
basically I see this shit going where it's like when people put songs out or what have you, and they might throw a jab or something at another person, they might be able to say, yo, you hurting my brand. I'm suing. Keep that shit in mind.
Crazy.
Oh my! See, I'm telling y'all, all these red pillars, all these people, they all the same. They got this whole talking point. Now is you arguing with liberals, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all need to mute that nigga Mike. That ain't talking on the back with Act. Mute his mic, bro.
Match your match today, Act.
with some white liberals right now.
White liberals. You did that. This the same voice that said he cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
And you talking about his wife? Shut the fuck up. All right, destruction time. Everybody not named Act. Shut the fuck up.
Move the motherfucker wherever they want, so I'm gonna kick the field goal every time.
Fuck out of here,
The
nigga.
point is over the song act, and you got to be honest. And what you're saying is Kendrick's song is so powerful that UMG can use it to bring the value out of what you just called the most
negotiations.
important artist in the streaming era.
Wow.
So some little nigga from Compton's record is so powerful that UMG can use it to devalue the most popular artist in the history of streaming music. The most important is what you said.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
One song could knock all the air out of Cuz.
Body bag.
City on fire.
Knock the air out.
Even if UMG push this song around the world, hold on. Even hold up, back. Even if it's one song, because one song, all that shit he put down for 15 years, all of this success, one song UMG can use to knock the air out of Cuz? Really?
That's crazy. That don't even make sense.
Don't make sense.
That makes sense to you?
One song, not the air out of home.
Genuine, bro. Like
See how Act not saying nothing, right? You know what I mean? Because he can't dispute this shit right here. This is real facts, yo.
The way he said it,
we all backing our man Act. We all backing our man Act.
He
But
got him quiet.
none of us is gonna lie about it. None of us is gonna mislead people about it. Straight up.
Let him cook.
Fatality.
y'all literally don't even, y'all not trying to have a conversation.
I really
Fatality.
Not trying to have a conversation because they dropping bombs on his ass. Get his ass. You know what I'm saying? They dropping bombs on him. About time, yo. I'm so glad they digging in his shit. I don't know what to do. No Diddy.
Yo, pack your bags. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
This is the problem with all y'all niggas from the West Coast. Y'all be
Oh, he about to get personal. He about to get personal.
Oh, here we go. This is the problem with all y'all niggas from the West Coast. Let's see what you got to say with this one.
West Coast for the W, nigga.
What the fuck? What problem with us niggas from the West Coast?
Yo, that's not the point of what we're saying. If you listen,
See, if you don't agree with him, then he says that the conversation is being had wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bitch.
Watch the petition. Or you look at the petition, the whole point is made to say it doesn't matter whose song it was.
That's a lie. That's a lie. It matters whose song it was. Not being honest.
Yeah, because
it does matter whose song it was because he said that the man was anti-Semitic and he doesn't want him to perform it at the Super Bowl. So what are you talking about, Act?
And the specific song he didn't name.
This would have happened if it wasn't no
Pusha
battle.
T song.
He
didn't
definitely,
name the other song.
definitely didn't name that.
Right. That's a fact.
He
Definitely.
named one song. He didn't even name the other song.
He ain't named the Rick Ross diss that happened during that time
Rick
neither.
Ross diss, all of
None
these
of them.
different disses. He didn't name them.
Not one.
You know what? And that probably would have been a smart move. If we being real, that probably would have been a smart move to name all the other songs. Whatever songs you had against, you could have named them songs too. So it wasn't looking like you was nitpicking on one song, even though we know what's up. We're just not dumb. We're not going to sit here and act slow, bro. Everybody sees what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. And Act sees this. He got to do what he got to do. He got to protect his man. He got to protect his man. That's what he doing right now. He protecting his man.
I won.
I feel like y'all just like talking and hear yourself talk.
Ditto. Ditto, Act.
Yo, this thing got some nerve, bro. This man said they like hearing themselves talk. Wow.
Ditto.
Fucking DITTO.
He said that's what you West Coast niggas.
You West Coast niggas.
If it was Kendrick, he would have sued Kendrick. What I'm trying to say is that,
Man, shout out to the West Coast, man. Y'all keep holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what Act talking about for real.
No.
Oh my God. Hold on, man. Yo, we not gonna do this, bro, because I'm tired of him saying this shit, bro. If it was Kendrick, if it was this, if it was that. No, bro. Like, we not gonna do that. Let me find this lawsuit I'm trying to find it real quick. You're trying to point it in one direction. You want it to be about UMG. You want it to look like that. Because you know the optics look crazy if you're trying to sue Kendrick. You know how crazy that's gonna look. Even crazier than this. So right there, it says the lawsuit involves no claims against Kendrick Lamar or any other artist. Instead, it's about UMG, the publisher and exclusive right holders of Kendrick Lamar music, as well as Drake and his malicious decision. Blah, blah, blah. They write all this because they want to make it seem like this is about UMG and not about Kendrick. And it says UMG may spin this complaint as a rap beef gone legal, but this lawsuit is not.
Spin it as a rap beef gone legal. Keep that in mind because I keep telling y'all, it's going to get to a point where somebody can say everything that Drake is saying right now against somebody that might have a better verse. This is a shame.
underline not, about a war of words between artists. This lawsuit involves no claims against Kendrick Lamar or any other artist. It is about UMG. I don't even understand how people are trying to spin this and make it look another way, but there's another part in there where they basically talk about how it would make him look if he sued Kendrick. Yeah, if I find it later, I'll tell y'all, but there's definitely a part in here where it says that. But let's go back.
Hold on. Yeah, brother, calm down. You're hyping yourself up. Calm down. What Drake admitted, this is the most important thing he admitted, that the labels, in his opinion, has the ability to create and to basically blow up any song. I know y'all keep saying Kendrick, but that's the biggest thing he admitted, which, by the way, I agree. It could be used to then point back at him. Well, they did the same thing for you. Okay, cool. So that's the point where I think this is a really interesting lawsuit, whether win or loss.
It's not even interesting. It's bad, Act.
No,
it's bad.
Why would not be an interesting lawsuit when
because
the biggest artist
lose the battle and then that becomes their retort? It's just ridiculous. Act.
I think it's a timing thing. I'm not.
I mean, I might have to predict. Shit. I might have to predict this one right here, y'all. Act might sue somebody in the near future because of what they're saying about him. That's probably why he's defending this shit.
Mad at a lawsuit about this situation at all. I'm not mad about a lawsuit about this situation in music and UMG versus the artist. I'm for all of that, but when you're utilizing, when you
nigga popping on you, bro, and you lose the battle, cuz, and you sue this nigga, you sue the label over the song.
That shit kind of
say that.
That shit cap.
Come on, Act.
Yeah, because I didn't see Euphoria in that mentioning that motherfucker neither. I didn't see none of the other songs. It's this one record.
Once you get past all this battle talk you guys want to keep indulging in,
it's not. I mean, listen, even in a lawsuit, Act, if he didn't bring up a battle record, he won't let it go, Act. He mad right now, cuz just dropped a freestyle. He got you dissing a nigga to dance into this song, cuz one song ruined cuz life.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like you talking about a nigga that's a stranger to you, cuz, that play basketball. Cuz is putting out songs of a nigga he got tattooed on, cuz. One song, Act.
Yo, hold on. You're basically saying a lot of nothing. You keep talking about a battle. I'm not talking about that. I'm telling you the interesting part of the lawsuit.
I'm asking you what song is at the center of the lawsuit.
It doesn't matter what song.
That matters.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga talking in circles. I'm telling y'all, this is what I'm telling y'all. Act always think he's smarter than everybody in the room, bro. So he gonna keep trying to talk in circles. And if you don't follow him and check him when he tries to do that, this is where he gets with it. You gotta watch this thing. He's snaky.
This isn't about him and Kendrick who to sue Kendrick.
Of course it is.
I'm saying this, hold on. Listen to my point first. The interesting part about this entire lawsuit is to actually see the effect of the music.
Oh yeah, just to let y'all know for real. I dropped the Bad Dreams brand. You know what I'm saying? Check it out on the Etsy.com shop. Villain Bag Life. You know what I mean? Get yourself some apparel. You know what I mean? I'll get back into the show now. Hit that like button.
Music industry on any particular song. It doesn't matter if it's a song from G3 Jello or anybody else. How it could be used, manipulated, whether through deals under the table with Spotify, whether it's through bots, whether it's with anything else. Yes, I get it. It's a Kendrick song, but after you get past that, as I said, nothing that got to do with this lawsuit will.
Yo, my man Quickie Sticky said, "Hey, yo, honestly, Rick Ross, his age like fine wine." He said, "See these lawsuits, right?" Yo, I was sitting here thinking that about that as far as the other ones go as well, because Kendrick had some other songs that were, you know, to me, way more terrible than this. When he was talking about his father, his child, and his moms, you know what I'm saying, as far as for how they raised him and what he turned out to be. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, Rick Ross, we don't want to hear you say white. I mean, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. And he kept calling him white boy. So, but he didn't, you know, I think it deals with the numbers actually or whatever. He's like, those numbers, there's not enough data to affect him. But Kendrick's data, it pushed the envelope. It went out the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
will affect how people think of the battle. But what it will affect is how labels deal with artists, and now we get to see some transparency.
No, we
If
won't.
the top guy
No, we're not going to get any transparency. We're not going to get any of that.
How we won't?
Because he don't have it. If he wanted to sue them, he could use all his own books about what they do for his career. He could sue the same company. He has more information on what he's petitioning the courts to get information on another nigga record that's dissing him.
It's clear that he might not even be in the know of what they have done.
Of course. So you telling me he's not in the know, so he just cannot believe he lost the battle. They had to cheat.
Exactly. And that's what I've been saying for the longest. That's where he at with it. He cannot believe that he lost this battle. So he just feels like they had to have cheated. That's where the ego was at. And this,
once again, I said it on the emergency live that we dropped before this. Drake is about data. His data showed that he would win, but he didn't factor in a whole lot of other things dealing with Kendrick, and he lost. See, everybody else's data is not superior to his. Kendrick's blew his data out the water, bro. So at the end of the day, this is why he's mad, because he can't. Somebody had to cheat. Somebody had to do something, because the statistics didn't match up the way that he thought it should.
This is also the reason why you have an ego and you go into this battle knowing you in contract negotiation, because you never saw it getting here. But hey,
he's so great that they had to cheat him to win. Really?
He believes manipulation's happening. And here's the thing.
You know why he would know act? And if he wanted to really throw them under the bus, you know what he could do, act? He could show how they manipulated his career.
But he wouldn't, again, him filing this lawsuit is clearly him saying he doesn't even know. That's what I'm saying. That's the biggest risk, right?
Well, he's not filing a lawsuit. He's filing a petition to gain evidence to be able to file a lawsuit.
The petition turns to a lawsuit. That's him almost saying he don't know what they've done for his career, which, again, this is why it's a great lawsuit.
It's a bad lawsuit then. It's either way, it's bad, because at least if you knew it made sense, now you just can't. You so arrogant, you can't believe that somebody just beat your ass and fucked your shit up.
No, it can't be. Again, you seem to be trying to speak for him. I'm speaking as a fan. It is good for us to see what labels do to every song, including Drake's song.
Not good.
But we've been knowing that.
Hold up, act. You know what they do for you.
Labels do something for me.
Yes.
They pay me. That's all they do.
The fact that they pay you is manipulation.
Right.
No, it's not.
Most fans
cook this nigga up. Cook him. Cook them. We don't care if it's burnt. Stir the pot, cook it, put it on high, bro, and walk away. Walk away at this point. Put the stove on high, walk away. We don't care. Cook them. Cook them. Burn it. Burn that motherfucker. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Oh, my God.
Burn it.
Most fans think that you posting shit because it's good. They don't know the label's paying you.
Woo.
Oh, man. It's getting spicy.
No.
Most people, like I had to tell my niece that certain people pay you. Like, they're not just so good. You finding the good acts and then you covering them. I'm like, no, the label's paying them, niece.
Hold on.
Niece.
But wait, hold on. That's the same thing that happens with
wait. Hold on. He got the right ones today, boy.
Kendrick pays people.
So then what's the fucking problem?
No, because it's good when like this. I like for everything to be transparent.
It's not. You're not transparent. Like, you're not.
Talk about that case then. Let's talk about that case then. Listen, man, we transparency. I'm just saying, dog. Don't preach transparency one way and don't preach the other way. Let's talk about that case then, dog. We're going to be transparent. If that's what the goal truly is, we know what the goal here is. Trying to get to that climax, dog. Them panties wet. You're trying to get to that climax.
Posting every time somebody pay you and be like, this is a posted ad?
Well, we should. Let's
It start with you. Be the change you want to see.
Well, we should.
Be the change you want to see, because you can't talk shit about you and because if you're not doing the same.
I love it. That was a great
if you're not doing the same, because it start with you. So every time you do it, so what you should do, because if you really believe in the shit you selling, then every time somebody pay you, post it ad.
Hold on, yo, here's the difference. I'm not mad that other people are getting paid. You have one artist. First of all, Kendrick claimed Drake got bots, and then Drake claimed that
Kendrick got bots.
So no. All right, so let both of them.
Everybody has bots. Everybody. Spotify has bots to help push you if you have enough money to pay them for their services dealing with those playlists. The only thing about that is if your bots get detected by Spotify's bot detectors, they'll shut your shit down. They'll take your music up off there. You feel me? So, I mean, they trying to tweak it, you know what I'm saying, so they won't have this problem. But that shows and proves that everybody uses bots, yo.
Expose each other. They wanted
Nobody's going to. No. It starts with you. Act. You know why the business.
Deadly Force, what up, son? What's good? What's good?
Don't expose ads. You know why you don't expose ads.
What? I don't do no fake bots.
No, not bots. You have ads. Listen, Act. People come to your platform thinking you're discovering the next hot hip hop act.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that
don't let them do it? See, bro, this is what I mean, bro.
Yeah, he get ready to try to spin it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even trying to answer that. He get ready to try to spin it and shit.
Bro, he be spinning, man. Come on, man. He be spinning, bro. Don't let him switch it up.
Universal, a third-party agency, or Kendrick Lamar and PG Lang themselves, do you think that any fake streams were purchased?
I think every last motherfucker in the history of music business pays for advertisement, however they pay for it.
Yep.
No, we're not talking about advertisement.
It's all ads.
See how he trying to spin it? That is a form of advertisement. When you are paying for something to push something along to put it in more people's hands, view, eyesight, you know what I'm saying, eardrum, whatever. That's what that is. I don't know what's wrong with this dude.
Ads. It's all ads. I think it's all ads. Everything is advertisement. Everybody paying for their story to be told.
So you're saying fake streams are ads?
Every last program is an advertisement. If you paying for the story to be told, cause it's an advertisement.
And in my thing though, y'all really believe in like fake ads? Not fake ads. Y'all really believe in like fake streams? Like y'all think people really doing fake streams for like the bigger artists, like a Kendrick?
Yeah, they doing fake streams. There's a guy named Johan something on Spotify. Kind of find out he has more numbers than Michael Jackson, right? I forgot how many songs he has, like millions of songs or whatever. Like this dude is a construct. He's not real. He was created by a company, right? AI, and he has this many songs now. So he's one of those AI things that have been created. And I think that Drake is involved in some type of tech companies that deal with things like that, because think about the tailor-made disc when he used Tupac's voice. Now, if you go deeper into the history of him and the tech companies, you might find something out.
Taylor, Drake, whatever you say, y'all really believe it? Let's be honest. Y'all think this is happening? I think that advertising is obviously something that any label gonna do for any artist that they rocking with. I think they're gonna do it for any artist they rocking with. So why wouldn't they do that for their artists? But people are trying to like correlate the two and trying to make it seem like advertising is like on the same level with getting bought. Everybody market, whatever you do gonna get marketed, bro. That's the whole point of the game. All these people on labels strictly for marketing, dog. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Deleted, man. Deleted in the chat. Shout out to you, my guy. I know you dropped something, but definitely watch it after this stream for sure. That thumbnail alone got me ready to watch the shit. I almost ended the stream and went to go watch the shit. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm about to go watch the damn video. I'm trying to see the pack out. You feel me? Shout out to Deleted, man. Let's see. Jokey said we gotta start gatekeeping even these dudes. Man, look, yo, not Axe still got Drake pelvis on his forehead.
Yeah, we need to start gatekeeping these so-called journalists for real, because they are the people that's helped fucking the game up, to be totally honest with you. I mean, think about it. You're going to have people like Academics and Maul, of all people, you know what I'm saying, tell people about the culture when they are defending this bullshit and keep using every other person's for music, whatever, as an example that don't even deal with the culture. Like, you can't compare apple to oranges, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they keep doing, bro.
Go ahead. Tell y'all, Act get home, take his hat off, and be like, yo, how'd I do? Act don't even text. He probably just text. When he texts, he probably just say Drizzy, ... You see me glazing?
Glaze you, net.
You could take that to negotiate a bigger deal.
I'm asking specifically about fake streams.
I think every last motherfucking music industry artist in any major system, they pay for advertisements. However the money go out, I have no idea. I ain't in they mix. But just like I'm telling you, I know certain people you don't think is tight, so I can tell when you pay for it. When a person pay, you don't reveal who pay you for it.
Okay, so you would agree that Kendrick Lamar, in your opinion, probably paid for some bots?
Listen, I'm telling you, whoever is doing what they doing, if UMG is paying for if one person got bots, they all got bots.
Facts. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't feel like Kendrick is going out there like, yo, where them bots at? Let me get them bots y'all got. Y'all got bots for sale? Who?
But see, no, that's not what he's doing. And that's what I mean by Drake and his data, but he didn't factor in. Like, listen, the culture itself stood up for Kendrick. So when the culture itself stood up for Kendrick, it made that data go crazy. And that's what Drake didn't anticipate.
Who going out there to get bots? People don't go out there to this conspiracy about bots. I don't know why people really like dive in with that shit. I don't believe in that shit. Do people pay for advertisements? Yeah. Do people market their records? Yeah. There's regular marketing. There's aggressive marketing. Maybe somebody might have regular marketing. Maybe somebody might have really aggressive marketing, like to where they marketing they shit everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see they shit. They pushing it everywhere. Or they budget probably here, your budget probably there.
Hey, yo, check out Curtis King's channel. He'll tell you everything that you want to know about how the bots work.
The difference. So if you was on this thing saying, okay, UMG gave him a marketing budget of this and my marketing budget was there, like that, have that conversation. But this bot shit is stupid. This bot shit is nothing but a conspiracy to have it out there to make people look at this thing and think, oh, well, somebody did this.
See, I deal with music. So he really wouldn't have a full understanding of how bots work. And if you dig into the new networking system, as far as for music these days, the new system is about bots. It's about everything being streamed. It's about not being physical. It's about just being, you know what I'm saying, online in the cloud. So how do you manage all this stuff? You have to create these little microscopic things, you know what I'm saying, or what have you, that's going to be able to control certain things and detect certain things. So that's what bots do. And if you control the bot and you can tell the bot what to do, then you can tell the bot to, hey, make this song, you know what I'm saying, do what it's supposed to do. Go out, seek, get what you got to get. I need the song to go up. So that's what bots do, yo.
That this bot shit is stupid, dog. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's an excuse at this point, dog.
Okay. The whole label.
The whole label. Because they ain't gonna stop with one
boy.
person. So then that means it'll be everybody else.
No, by the way, you're making an amazing point here. So,
he said Bati boys.
The whole label got bots.
Okay, so this is actually a good point. It's actually a good point. Transporter said fake ads like Drake and random playlists. So if y'all didn't know, that was a thing that actually was pointed out too, was the fact that he was showing up in random playlists that really didn't have much to do with whatever genre he was in. So I don't know about that.
Yeah, I heard Drake, some of his material was ending up in gospel playlists. I mean, I'm just saying, so Ack is talking all this crap, but at the same time, it's like Drake was in a gospel playlist, bro. What do you have to say about that?
But we gonna say, you know, it's bots otherwise. I just feel like this bot conversation is stupid. It's funny, but it's stupid.
So when you're saying that, right? So I look at the industry a lot like you're
a part of the industry though.
Wait. Let me explain this point. I look at it like the steroid era in baseball. So you're agreeing that if you're not gonna penalize, say, Kendrick now for using potential, you know, inflation or bots, that if Drake ever did use inflation or bots, that was also on the up and up as well. And
I'm telling you, every last
ain't
thing
nobody stupid. Everybody knows what goes on behind the scenes in the industry.
No, hold on.
The company is gonna do whatever it is to make them more fucking money.
If you genuinely believe what you saying, Act, if you genuinely believe that, then you should start putting posted ads every time somebody pay you to post their shit.
So we know.
So we know.
Sure,
so we can say,
we the
okay,
people know.
that person is not who Act thinks is tight.
Wait. What you're talking about is not what I'm talking about. We're not talking about advertisements.
Of course we are.
Yo, Quickie Sticky said Drake was popping up in the gospel playlist because of God's Plan song. See what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I didn't make it up. You know what I'm saying? That's backup right there from Quickie Sticky. Yo, shout out to you, yo. Like, for real, like, this shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, when he ended up in the gospel playlist, did he complain? Did he go, man, listen, I'm not a gospel person. I'm not a gospel artist. I don't deal with none of that. Okay. So why am I in the gospel playlist? He ain't say that.
No,
since you want to break the system. It was working for him. That gospel playlist worked for him.
Not. I'm talking about fake streams.
Because you're trying to separate that as if that's not advertising. Right now, Spotify offers a program that they'll market your song. Listen, at the expense of 30%.
Hold up, see, you can't make you can't make this shit up. I just told y'all, Spotify.
Sir, if you want me to believe, if you want to go pay to get on Time Magazine, I got this quote from Atlantic Records specifically. $250,000 to get on front cover Time Magazine. That's not the equivalent to 40 million bots that don't exist.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, he trying it, bro. This bot shit is just dumb. This bot thing is a dumbass argument. I hate having this bot argument. It's stupid. Ain't nobody using bot. And somebody said it in the chat. I saw it in the chat. Somebody said in the chat, they said bots in streaming were a thing in the beginning of streaming, but now the tech companies have sorted it out. Listen, I remember bots in the sense of like people were using Instagram bots, people were using Twitter bots to get more followers, where they would like follow a mass amount of people, or like tweet to a certain mass amount of people. That was bots. But that shit is long gone, bro. Like they sorted this shit out long time ago. Who the fuck is using bots in 2025? Like,
listen, I deal with DistroKid. And one of the things that they have in as far as for like, you have to accept their terms and agreements, you can't use bots.
That's the dumbest argument ever, bro. Like, are there fake pages out there? Maybe. But who are these people? These people are trying to scam. Half the time, they don't even last a day on the damn platform. Like, what are we talking about? Like, do we really think that UMG sat down, put together a whole plan to devalue this thing? Let's be honest, dog.
That's in Sri Lanka in a phone farm that's just running up streams.
Look, we don't got a fake.
But has every artist at the top benefited from those same Sri Lankan fucking bots?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. I want to say you guys.
If we're gonna keep it real, we got to keep it real across the board. If everybody benefits from it, and the minute that it's on you, and you don't like how it's getting promoted now, the program that benefited you, it's the same shit.
Listen,
so we got to keep it. We got to call it a spade across the board.
Hold on.
If that can do some bots.
So here's the question: why is
everybody's using bots?
Okay, so here's the question: if the song is not as high,
Quickie Sticky said he don't think the bots was used during the battle. Well, I'll say this. I'll say Drake used bots. I almost definitely have to say that because he's involved in the tech world. As far as for Kendrick, whatever UMG had did for him as far as for the advertising and the marketing and stuff like that, I'm going to say that they use bots, but just not like Drake would have them use them for him. And I'm not trying to, like make, how can I put it? Like make Kendrick the more authentic versus the non-authentic. But I'm just saying, like I said, the culture stood up. So for Drake, he's a bot dude. 15 years running, he's a bot dude. That's just in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everywhere you turn around, Drake, right? And then understanding the mechanics of how UMG works, or any record label at this point works with the new digital age, right? We in a digital revolution. So the reason why streaming is as big as it is because it's global, right? And it's supposed to allow us more access to people that we normally wouldn't have that access to. But when you think about getting paid 0.0 something 3 cent, right, for each stream, right, then the whole game has changed as far as for like units being concerned. So we're not selling physical units, we're getting streams now. So this is why I also stress physical units, right? Because you'll get more money for your physical unit versus your stream. And let's just be honest here. You have to have some type of bot to go in and deal with the networking of making sure that these songs get pushed. Security. I mean, it's a lot of stuff when it comes to computer age. You know what I mean? I went to school for computers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of understand it more so than the average person. I'm not saying that people don't have a certain knowledge or information or whatever, but I'm more than certain that bots are being used every day.
As it needs, then why is it back on the charts right now? Ooh,
damn. Academics, where you at? Where you at?
You have to concede that the record is so hot that you feel like somebody cheated for it to work. It was the number one song in the country for weeks. You can't stream that. You can't fake bot that. It don't work that way, and you know it better than anybody. Just like you could take somebody money and post a posted ad because you know that shit ain't finna really help them unless you go to work on it.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're asking that question, I'll answer completely honestly what I believe about the record not like.
No, I'm not asking your opinion on it because you know what happened. You seen what happened. You seen it was the hottest record in the country. And it wasn't the hottest record. It wasn't like that one song. What's the Drake song where they was dancing?
Nation
what's the song? Tootsie Slides, where it was number one for a week and then it fell to like 27. It was number one act for multiple weeks. It's so hot it didn't need no bots act.
No, not true. Let me tell you how
this nigga's crazy. Bro.
Seen go in the industry, this is how it goes. This is a fact. And this is why, and I believe Not Like Us is no different. That first 2 weeks, there's usually about 30% bots in there. Not Like Us is a genuine hit though.
That's it.
Hold on, wait. After a month, you don't need bots. The bots come down to about 10%.
Let's keep it real. This nigga Act is loyal as fuck.
What the hell?
Let's listen to me, dog. This nigga Act is
facts, God. Yeah, Quickie Sticky. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a thing when you put your music out, right? And let's just say if you had a streaming farm, right? Streaming farms consist of many different, it could be a whole bunch of laptops, it could be a whole bunch of phones or whatever, and they can play songs for as many times as they want to try to manipulate the IP and all that so they won't get detected, so it'll look like it's many people playing your song. So there's a thing between, like organic and inorganic. So the streaming farms will give you inorganic traffic, which they know how to detect. Now, as far as for organic traffic being concerned, that's the amount of actual people, you know what I'm saying, the real people that play your song, you know what I mean? So this is how they know to give you honest streams as far as for what counts and what doesn't count. This is why Spotify has security to make sure that nobody manipulates the streams.
Is loyal as fuck, and he would be an amazing stripper.
Huh?
The fact of the matter that he could twerk on this nigga Drake online 33 minutes straight is insane. This nigga has been twerking on Drake with the glazing for 33 minutes, bro. We have been here for how long listening to this man spin and defend every little thing that they said. This man had a rebuttal for everything, even if it made sense or didn't make sense. This is a twerking marathon. This is a twerkathon. This nigga been twerking on Drake all stream, on the phone.
For free. He don't get nothing out of it. For free. But we believe he has to get something. But if you're not getting nothing, oh boy, you's a dummy.
And you know he on stream like this, talking like this to the phone for 33 minutes, glazing. And you don't even care that you glazing on camera. You glazing on stream live. You can't take back this glaze. This man been here loud as shit saying all the bullshit that nobody agrees with. Nobody is hearing this shit but the people in your stream, dog. They the ones agreeing with you. He has been twerking on stream all day. He want the dollars. Like, yo, it is what it is. Like, this man has been twerking since we started this. We going into 30 minutes of watching this and he's still going. These niggas done went and used the bathroom. People didn't have water breaks. He's still on it. Like, bro, this is wild, bro.
After 2 months, it actually like comes down to like 5 to 7%. Now, the thing with Kendrick, he's great at marketing. Shout out to my man. I don't even want to call his name because he's been getting a check over there at PG Lang. But they've been doing a good job at marketing. The reason why Not Like Us consistently pops up back on the charts, they do a good job of, I don't think it's bots. Now, are you crazy? I think the first week or two, maybe 30% were bots, but the song's a hit.
So then what happened to Family Matters?
They should have got some more bots.
There we go. Now we here. Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, you see how he does, yo. I mean, this guy's a great master manipulator.
There you go.
Okay, I fuck with that. He got these now. I fuck with that. He can't deny the truth. I cannot deny the truth.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. That was a great response.
To be honest with you, I'm disappointed at Drake with that. You can't let Kendrick outbot you.
Hey, look at Tile. What's up? What's good? What's good? Hey, yo, you said Family Matters is heat with the LOL, right? Right. I mean, I'm one of them type of people like this. Everything is subjective. I mean objective to the point where it's like people like what they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, so I base things on from an artist point of view. And because I deal with hip hop the way that I deal with it, I could hold up, you know what I'm saying, the elements to a person to be like, yo, you this or you that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So respectfully, Drake is just not somebody that I look at as a hip hop artist. I can't because for one, he has people assisting writing his rhymes. So on that end, does he make good songs? Yeah, some of them might be hot, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But at the same time, it's still like not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm with Most Def. Like Drake sounds good when you going shopping or some shit. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Now we here.
Hey,
To be honest, he could have bought it that shit to the heavens. It wasn't gonna work.
Wasn't gonna work, brother.
Just it gotta be real. It gotta be real. Act, you know better than anybody.
And that goes back to culture.
That's just dumb. Cause them niggas need to be over there telling this stupid ass. Cause you don't got no hooks on the fucking song. You good for hooks.
All right, hold on. All
You
right.
just use his tactics. That's all.
By the way, I think we're coming to some middle ground on certain shit. Okay, what do y'all think in this next year?
Shout out to the WAP in the chat.
Yo. I think in 2025, I think we're gonna see a phenomenal year still from Kendrick. What do y'all think with Drake? I think he's gonna bounce back. I think he's gonna have a phenomenal.
Drake can't bounce back. I would say certain things as far as for his fan base and who is mainly going to be. You know what I'm saying? Use your imagination because people out here sensitive, and I don't want to say the wrong things because people be all in their feelings and shit. So at the end of the day, the hip hop culture, as far as for who we know, you know what I'm saying, that loves and supports real hip hop, they're not going to support Drake.
No, you can't sue UMG, Spotify, and iHeart and bounce back.
It's the same shit you were saying about Meek Mill.
Well, you said it's not a law, it's a petition.
You can't petition.
Look at Tao. Hey, yo. He said I played myself out of enjoying good music. You know, you feel bad for me. Like, for example, I feel bad for you. Have you ever heard of Rock Marcy? You know what I'm saying? Listen to Rock Marcy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the type of shit I listen to. You heard Wu-Tang shit? You know what I'm saying? I managed by him. So, yeah, check out the Wu-Tang brand. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit I'm into. That's why I said people, they listen to what they want to listen to. You know what I mean? Like, my lane might not be your lane. You know what I'm saying? You might feel good like my lane might be too dark and too cold and too morbid for you. Whereas though your lane might be too sunshiny, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, full of fake bitches and shit like that. You know what I mean? That I can't rock with, you know what I mean? But at the same time, that's the difference. Music is just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Once again, I'm an artist. So, you know, I exist in my lane. You know what I mean? You got to find a lane, and you found a lane. Drake is your lane, you know what I'm saying? And through all of this, and you still like Drake, you know what I mean? Kudos to you, you know what I'm saying? I hope you go see him in Australia.
You can't petition them on some level of corporate.
You can petition quietly. You did that shit, sent it to TMZ.
He did it loud.
Once you did it loud, it's over.
I think he's gonna bounce. I hear said it to TMZ. That was Kendrick and his bots that.
Oh my God!
Stop it!
Oh
nigga,
no!
Hey, he making cultural no-nos. Cause the nigga got the most talent in the world, but he's such a fucking dumbass. He's so culturally ignorant. Cause
see, I didn't say it. He's culturally ignorant.
Like he's so fucking stupid, man. Like you got
and don't let that shit go over your head.
Shout out to Balti Mega. What's good, God? You know what I'm saying? Going in. Hey, look, I'm gonna say like this, man. I try to be, you know what I'm saying, like fair. You know what I mean? I ain't trying really, you know what I mean, like, hey, you like Drake? Oh, you soft as shit. You know what I'm saying? Get that whack shit out of here. You know what I mean? Shit like that or whatever. You like Drake? You like Drake? You know what I mean? I'm more of a Rock Moss, you Wu-Tang Mob Deep type dude. You know what I mean?
Culturally ignorant is 100% facts. All the praise y'all want to give Drake about anything about writing, about all this, all that shit gets negated when you start bringing.
Oh, and as a matter of fact, look at Tao. I got an album coming out. You know what I'm saying? Balti Mega produced it. You know what I mean? So we get ready to drop very soon. So yeah, you'll get a chance to get into my world. And if you a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for here? A little bit more curious about the world. You know, you on the page, go ahead and listen to the music, look at some of the videos, just drop the video. That's the main one on the front. You know what I mean? Check that out and then let me know, you know what I'm saying, if I missed out on anything, you know what I'm saying? And before Kendrick actually really dissed Drake, I had already had a song in the chamber just to let it off, you know what I mean? Because that's just what I do. Hence the name Killer Fifth, yo. You know what I mean?
And then the incidentals, bro. It's always gonna be an asterisk somewhere, bro. The ghostwriters asterisk, like it's always gonna be something. So y'all can sit here and say he's an amazing artist and this and this and that. To me, that shit always gonna be tainted. Did he write some of his records? Most likely, yeah. But it's a whole shit gang of them shits that he ain't right, and we know this. But hey.
Gotta get your feelings out the way, cuz, and get back to the business. All that dumbass shit cuz doing is dumb.
Feelings, all
like
feelings.
Nigga, you got it. Cuz had it. Cuz had the rock for real. Cuz, and this what he did.
Shout out to community, man. Shout out to those boys over there. Ace Pun, Jason Martin, Glasses, AD. Shout out to those guys, man, over there. This was good. They cooked the shit out of Act, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't think they cooked the shit out of Act, you not really watching, dog. They cooked his ass. All the points he was making absolutely made no sense.
Yeah, I feel you. Look at Tile. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? It's like I listen to some Drake joints. Don't get me wrong. I really have. Matter of fact, Balti Mega, you know what I'm saying? He likes Drake. He listens to Drake, which he rightfully should, because he's a musical genius. So my man is he listens to everything, right? But at the same time, it's like I listen to some of the things that I would naturally hear from Drake, and I can appreciate certain songs that he has made. But as an overall, though, like I said, I'm an artist, so I'm just like, yo, like, first off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to the bars, and sometimes I think he cosplays a lot. You know what I mean? Like, when he first came out to who he is now, I can't rock with the change. You know what I'm saying? If he would have stayed the same as far as for the identity, instead of having this identity crisis, as we call it, you know what I mean? It's like I could accept him a little bit better, but he attaches himself to different artists from different states and different vibes as far as for music. He absorbs that shit and he puts the song out. The way that people saying is like OVO, the record label, the sweatshop, has a whole bunch of artists that he signed just so he could take their music and put it out like he did it himself. So, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever. I just can't subscribe to that shit.
But he tried to shake and bake across all them motherfuckers, but it is what it is. But that was interesting. Shout out to those guys over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, it's a whole lot of bullshit going on. But shout out to Balti Mega, Look at Tile, you know what I'm saying? Quickie Sticky. Also, hold up, where you at? Raving Boss, Hot Skull. Thank you for being on here with me. We had the link so anybody could pull up, you know what I'm saying? All you had to do is hit that StreamYard link. I will let you into the studio, but we'll try it next time we go live. I wasn't able to pre-record this, you know what I'm saying? So we just went straight in, you know, or whatever. Yeah. Drake is bullshit with the lawsuit. That ain't hip hop. That's not what this is, y'all. Not even what this is. So let me see something here. How I'm going to leave about. Boom. Yeah. I like that right there. Hold up. Because this is how I'm feeling right now when it comes to hip hop. You know what I mean? So from a mainstream level, you know, I don't really rock with that bullshit anyway. But hold up. I gotta leave it. I gotta leave y'all with a song for real. Gotta leave y'all with a song. You know what? This is Rest in Peace to your favorite rapper, y'all. This is what we gonna do.
So fly, I can't touch the ground. Bet you never, ever touch the pound. At the range, dump 200 rounds. Blowing clouds, bag life don't fuck with clowns. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. Got so lifted, I shook hands with God. On some high-tech shit, you don't want to get involved. Eyes glow red, take a closer look. Position the pawn, and then I took your rook. Book your shows at Club Pussycat, cause on the stage is where all the pussy at. New niggas, same format. Knock you out, turn your back into a doormat. Inject the alphabet into the veins, cramp your brain. I lust for dope chains. Stay working on my frame. Saddam Hussein of this rap shit.
Do I sound like I listen to Drake? This is my song. Do I sound like I listen to Drake?
Lines on top of your head, middle finger out the window like fuck you, bitch. Creep through the dark in my melanin, BGL hoodie on, black suede Chuck Timberlands, live nighttime hood gremlins. Yeah, yo. Live nighttime hood gremlins. So fly, I can't touch the ground. Bet you never, ever, ever, ever touch the pound. At the range, dump 200 rounds. Blowing clouds, bag life don't fuck with clowns. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. So fly, you can't avoid me. Through the air, it's how you absorb me. You said what he said, that shit's boring. Most definitely, y'all niggas corny. This game ain't hard, you just lame B. Paper made on Martin Payne, each line of right is so crazy. Bag life niggas all unstable. Mom's water broke, I was born on the devil's table. Don't make me spin your top like a dreidel. Too real for cable. Hit the CBD. Do something amazing and cross the cables. Drop a bomb on your record label. You fake fairy tale fable. Go ahead, rocks the cradle. Wrote you out with and we spray you. Went from being a pharaoh in my past life to hugging the blocks, shooting green and red dice. Allah allowed me to be here twice, 3 times a charm, Baltimore paradise. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. So fly, I can't touch the ground. Bet you never, ever, ever, ever touch the pound. At the range, dump 200 rounds. Blowing clouds, bag life don't fuck with clowns. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper.